where just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god. I just told you. That's who I think I am.
Tell us 3 things you shave or wax.
Your legs, your arms, your back.
All right, Kanye, give us 3 things that are hairy.
Balls, balls, balls.
Yep. Balls, balls, balls?
Yeah. Give them a little time. There won't be any music. You just give it away like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit is changing.
Yeah.
People are going to look at this interview and say, hey, I understand what he's talking about. People are going to look at this interview and say, I don't like Kanye. Look, he looks mad. I don't like his teeth. They're going to say, why doesn't he just focus on music? I liked him as music.
Okay. Maybe.
Three balls.
3 sets of
Okay,
balls.
maybe. I'm not sure if I explained the rules properly. So, three different things, and balls maybe could have counted for
3
2.
different balls.
No. All right. Give him that point, and he'll learn. Okay.
There's some nice ones here and there, some good shit here and there. But we culture. Rap the new rock and roll. We culture. Rap is the new rock and roll. We the rock stars.
It's been like that now for a minute.
It's been like that for a minute, Hedy Stamane. It's been like that for a minute.
Ellen, name 3 ways to surprise your spouse.
You get a string orchestra. You rent out a stadium, and you. All right, we know when time is up. You don't need to.
The other day, like, I went to dinner and sat down with Taylor Swift, right? And ironically, they were like playing the Beck album.
Ironically, or you think they did that on purpose?
No, maybe they did it on purpose so I could finally hear it. I was like, man.
So you hadn't even heard it when you did the Grammy
I was like,
rant?
man, this is like kind of good. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, at the barbershop and everything, I used to hear like people always talk about, man, you know, when an entertainer get on, of course, you know, he gonna go and get a white girl and blah, and all this. But I want to say that, you know, and the white girl gonna go get a rich black dude, and you know. Right? But I want to say that my wife has dated broke black dudes. You know?
Name 3 things that get you in trouble with your spouse.
The internet. I didn't get that one?
No.
That's all right.
We all had so many ideas in our heads.
I spent 80% of my time working on this and 20% of my time working on music. Why do you think the song Niggas in Paris is called Niggas in Paris? Because niggas was in Paris. Mutton for a second. You see my 21 Grammys laid out that, you know, my wife forced me to take out of the bathroom and put in one place.
That's why it's interesting to hear you get at the Grammys, because you could be selfish and say, well, I got 21, so whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think I deserve more, but I.
Yeah, name 3 things you do when no one is looking.
Smile.
Three things.
I tell these exact same jokes, and if I was a broke nigga, I'd be considered a perv. But now, cause like, I do what I do and I like follow my dream, I'm kind of successful at it. It's just a beautiful thing. I can say whatever I want. People just look at it like, oh, he's an artist, it's all okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they may say that to your
To my face.
You got another question. You got another one. Yeah, name 3 things in your bedside table.
Mac charger. Phone charger, Rolex. Rolex in the safe, no.
No, we know where it is now.
Yeah, I want people to say shit behind my back, man. People talking, man. And then y'all looking at this like, yo, this nigga's an idiot. And that's exactly what I want you to think. So my mission is accomplished.
So, if you could peek into anybody's closet, whose closet would you peek into?
some vote splitting at the cost of like blowing somebody up that could sell some T-shirts. If you see something that's great, you got to respect it. I remember I was trying to get on the basketball team in 8th grade. I hit every free throw, hit every layup, and I looked at the list and I wasn't on the list. And then the coach just gave me the Kanye shrug. Now, you know the basketball team in grammar school, you know.
Is Mark Jacob a real person?
Yes.
He like living and shit? Yeah, I want to see a Mark Jacobs closet. Or
Okay,
like,
so Kanye, what should we expect from you in the future? When can we see you? I know you said Def Comedy Jam. Do you know when that's coming up?
He lost. You know what it is. Look at my legs.
I was definitely in the way. My fault,
This nigga right here was in my way, nigga.
My fault, yeah.
By the way, it's like it's very hard for a woman to, want to be with someone that's with Amber Rose. So she wasn't sending nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to take 30 showers before I got with Kim, you know?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Please wait.
But
don't ask me no more. See, I just want to be respectful, man. You know?
So what can we expect to hear on your album?
man, just music make me want to kill people. You know what I'm saying? Just go out and, I'm saying, just listen to happy music, kill people. You know what I'm What happened?
It's all good. But you know what? We're here and we did Celebrity Closet. We kicked it with Kanye West.
Now with Tiger, mentioning Tiger, you're executive producing his album.
Yeah.
Do you feel like his relationship with your sister-in-law is inappropriate?
I think that that's a good question right there. I think he got in early. I think he was smart.
I told him he's redshirting him, and I feel
I've drinking a little bit, but even if I wasn't drinking, I would have told you the same thing. What do it take to be number one? You are in the presence of a champion. Bow in the presence of greatness, family. Understand what I'm saying? It's 960. The people came out. The people have chosen. People came out and bought the album. They love the album. I can't walk down the street. Yay, we love the album. I say, man, I know it's great, isn't it? I love it too. I love it too.
During takeoff, and you may now use your approved electronic devices. You'll find an electronic device policy on the in-flight topic in the back of your American Way magazine, which is located in your seat back pocket.
Look, man, what's going on?
Yeah.
You having problems with the family?
Is he okay?
Why are you? Socks, at least?
Yeah.
Sandals?
Something?
Yeah.
Flip-flops only very rarely.
Flip-flops?
Very rarely.
Sandals with socks?
I mean,
keep it gangster?
I'm from New Zealand. Flip-flops are far more standard.
Yeah, exactly. But not for black dudes, though. No flip-flops for black dudes. I don't care where you at. I don't care where you at. No flip-flops for black dudes.
And you actually are imagining like guys, the objectifying. Do you feel like your attitude towards women has changed since having daughters?
Nah, I still look at Pornhub and... work with Madonna, and I went over her house and we were joking about the Touch the Sky video, and I told her I used Pamela Anderson because I grew up on her. She helped, make me turn into a man, and looked like Madonna was getting a little jealous. And I was like, no, I used to jack off to you too. So, for the most part, the 85% that don't really know what it is, and the 5%ers that know what it is can't get it past the 10%ers. So this alone would be a break. This is a jump past. This is gonna get taken off the internet, quick. Shoot. Send a paparazzi at him. Send a paparazzi at him. Do that. Get them locked up. Blah blah blah. Yep. That's what's gonna happen. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. Now who's gonna be the Medici family and stand up and let me create more? Or do you want to marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
You ain't got.
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the
Kanye,
answers.
relax.
You ain't got the answers.
I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't been
question.
doing the education,
bro.
You ain't been doing the education.
Kanye, calm down.
You don't have the answers though.
Calm down.
Because you trying to give me advice about something. You ain't
Listen.
got the answer. You ain't spent $13 million of your own money trying to empower yourself.
Yes, but I spent hundreds of thousands and putting out clothing lines at a smaller degree. All I'm asking you,
And it ain't no Ralph though. It ain't Ralph
but
level.
Let me ask you this. I'm asking
What's the
you,
name of your clothing line? We don't know.
Kanye.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Yes, that is the correct pronunciation, not Bulgari. Only 1,000 of these made. Oh, Astor cut, actually. Vivid yellow, yes. Vintage, I'm sorry. I think I would suggest to anybody that's up and coming, you know, if you get your like first check or whatever, definitely spend it on jewelry. Yeah, especially if you like sex as much as I did.
let me finish my question, dog.
Man, man.
Let me hear the question.
You don't have
man.
the answers.
I'm asking you for the answer. It's a question. Why is it that you can't? You have money.
I just told you I lost the money because I did not have the knowledge of how to do it the right way.
So you don't have the money to do it. That's your answer. You ain't got to turn up, man. This ain't no fucking show, man. I'm talking to you as a homie.
No, it ain't no homie, man, because the thing is, the bottom line is,
man, everybody, you ain't got to turn up like you ain't got to. No, hold up. You
ain't no hold
man,
up.
Listen, bro.
Ain't no hold up.
It ain't got to be no hold up. I'm asking you a question.
Ain't no hold up.
I'm asking you a question.
Ain't no hold up.
What do you mean it ain't no hold up, man?
Kanye would take the card when he saw it online or wherever you got it, and he would Photoshop himself into the card as a joke, and he would then share it with Kim. And this is a card from a couple of years ago. Do we have the picture of? Look at how he shopped himself in. Look at, he stick figured himself.
I'm not that good.
Dick, come on.
Oh!
Kanye. Oh, Kanye.
Kanye, you okay?
You okay?
Are you okay?
Stop taking pictures of that, man.
So what you
talk about what you talking about, man?
I just put it in rap form.
Yeah, talk about what you talking about. Talk about them names, these corporations, this marginalization.
I can make shit rhyme. I can make shit rhyme if I'm feel like, even if I don't. So I just might not, cause I don't want to. And I'm just gonna freestyle for the first time with a freestyle that don't even go together. Oh. No rhymes. That's my new shit. Nothing rhymes. How that sound? Uh-oh. Wow. You ain't got the answer, Sway. I can say it all night.
That's the next one. You ain't got the answer, Sway. Damn, man. Hey, wait, hold up.